guys, welcome to today's video. I have a special guest. This is my sister Nicole. She actually has her own YouTube channel called
True Facts.
Life as a Law Student, and she talks a lot about what it's like to be a future law student and some tips on all of those law-y things that I don't know much about.
So not how I describe it.
But she also has little like lifestyle videos too on there. Do you want to say anything about your channel?
Yeah, basically once a week I post something related to going to law school, being a lawyer, legal issues, whatever. And then a couple times a month I'll do some bonus videos about my actual life, because it is called Life as a Law Student, so life is part of that. So it's a good time, and it's a pretty new channel, so if you want, check it out, and I'd love to see you over there.
Yeah, I'm going to link her channel in the description box below, so definitely be sure to check it out and subscribe to her. She's going to law school in the fall, so really proud and excited, and she's going to do some makeup-y stuff with me today, which is fun. Woohoo! Today we're going to share with you guys our ride or die products. That's how you say it.
That you specifically would recommend for the other person to try.
So I'm going to give her 5 products to try. She's going to give me 5 products to try. We're going to tell you what we think about them, and then we're going to rank them from best to worst in our opinion, and share them all with you guys. So we're just going to jump right into it. She's like, come with damp hair. Okay.
You're welcome. Okay, so my first recommendation for Natalie is the Redkin, wow, I can't read that, Pillow Proof Blow Dry Express Primer Base Express. Bam. There it is.
So what do I do with it?
So you spray it into towel dried hair after you shake it well. I like it because it's basically heat protectant, and it helps whether or not you blow dry your hair. I feel like if you blow dry your hair, it helps give like, wow, you're spraying it all over me. It helps like give texture.
Ew. And
it smooths it too at the same time. But then I usually don't blow dry my hair. I usually air dry it, and I feel like it helps keep it nice while it air dries too.
It smells good. It feels nice. It feels like super soft.
Yeah, you should brush it in.
Oh, I brush it?
I mean,
I need a
isn't
brush.
that what you're supposed to do with like most things?
Get my wet brush.
Oh my gosh.
How fitting.
I'm just waiting for you to get it sponsored by Wet Brush.
I love wet brush.
You already have one.
I don't care. They're so amazing.
You're literally shedding all over me.
I shed. It's what I do.
Yeah, but like, Lord.
I'm a dog.
I thought you said we were doing all my... Oh, no,
No,
you're
it's
right.
the one.
You're right. Yes, go.
What a hog.
No, I just forgot.
Okay. So this product is amazing. It's the generic volumizing root lifter, and
sounds like something I need.
it's amazing. It
Lift
gives you
those
the
roots.
best volume ever, and so
My hair's quite flat.
yes. So anyway, you can get this at Sally's Beauty Supply, but I'm gonna make you use it. So the way I use it is no, don't read the directions, just follow
But I
it.
like directions.
Stop. Okay, so spray it in your hand.
It doesn't say that though. It says apply to the scalp, massage into the roots.
You cannot tell who the real follower is. No,
We'll do one at first.
Give me your hand. There you go. Rub your hands together.
Oh, it doesn't smell as good.
Flip your head over. Flip it over. Now rub it in the roots right here.
What's the point of flipping my head over? I could have done that so much easier the other way around.
Cute. Now flip it back. Wow. See? You got volume.
Did I?
I'm gonna do it too.
I feel like it would have worked
it.
better if I had followed the directions.
Just flip it over.
My hands are so sticky. I need to go wash them.
That is true. Your hands will get sticky.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to spray it into your hands.
Well, that's
You're
how I do it. Sometimes if you spray it directly onto your hair, then your hair gets sticky. So this reduces the sticky hair.
And just makes sticky hands.
And just makes sticky hands. Rather wash your hands than your
I
hair.
thought you're like, let me tell you.
See how much volume in. Okay. Skincare. Let's go.
Skincare.
I love skincare.
First up, I'm letting you borrow my face wash.
I thought it was a charcoal mask, and I was like...
No. It's a charcoal, deep pore charcoal cleanser. Cleanser? It's a cleanser. It's a deep pore charcoal cleanser from Biore for your pores. I was like super skeptical about charcoal anything, but I got this for free from like the sample box thing, and it like actually feels like your face is being cleaned. And I feel like most things I'm just like, there's suds, and now I'm wiping the suds away, but this like
charcoal really dries out my skin, so we'll see
you'll be fine. It's okay. I have something for that too.
Okay, I will say I like the cleanser. It makes my face feel like minty, but not like overpowering, so that's nice, but it's super dry at the moment. So moisturizer would be nice.
Well, good thing we have more things to look at.
Yeah.
But it's my turn first.
It is your turn. Oh, it's over here. Okay. This is the best moisturizer ever. I like it because it has like rose in it, and my face really
I got that
likes
for
rose.
you.
I know.
You are freaking welcome. I had no idea what it was. It just looked pretty, and I was like, she might like that.
I do like it. It's like the best one I've tried.
Use morning and night. Apply in circular
I don't know if
motion.
you have to read directions on
important.
how to apply moisturizer.
It feels like sunscreen. Kind of.
Really?
A little bit. Like nice sunscreen.
She's the queen of stickiness. She hates her face when it's sticky.
I don't think that makes me the queen of stickiness.
No, like
not
you can tell if it's gonna be sticky or not.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like it being sticky. It feels very moist.
I hate that word, but it's still an accurate description.
But it feels like cool, which I like. Not like cool like hey, you're cool, but like cool like temperature-wise. It really just feels like liquidy lotion.
Yeah. You can comment more later if like
when it dries.
Yeah.
Right now it feels pretty wet. It definitely didn't like immediately dry. This is the Really Rich Skin Rejuvenating Gold Gel. And I feel like there's a lot of really overrated gold moisturizing kind of things that do nothing at all. But this is awesome. And I know that you had like a different version of this line, but I had this one. Which one did you have? Like the silver one or something?
No, I had the gold one, but it was like, it was extra moisturizing.
Okay, so this one is more like luminous and like natural glow kind of thing. I love this moisturizer. It is like kind of expensive online, but I'm definitely going to rebuy it when I run out. I actually prefer, wow, that's a lot.
No, it's not.
It really is.
It's a dollop.
I'm just saying with this one, I put like half that and it's usually still wet for a long time. I usually put it on at night, and I find that in the morning my skin feels like tight and moisturized. Like it's still great in the morning too, but if anyone gets it, I would recommend putting it on at night.
I feel like this one feels nicer than the one that I have, because the one that I have, I didn't really like it that much, to be honest. I don't know, it felt more like sticky. This one feels more like actually hydrating.
Yeah.
When the other one dried, it felt really good, but like the process wasn't that great, so.
And you really don't have to put a lot on. Like, use this every day for a couple months and I'm only halfway through the bottle. So
that dries fast too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is like, this is like so wet to me because that like immediately dries down.
Alright, so we're back, and she did her foundation because the product I have is going to be a concealer.
Yes, I hate all my concealer, so I'm very excited about it.
Okay, so this is the one I was talking about like the other day. It's the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer.
I'm really impressed that you remembered all those things. I can't remember them when I'm reading the package.
I got this from Ipsy.
Is this going to be my shade? Because you're a different shade than me.
But it's fine.
Okay.
Look at how white it is. We're like the same shade. And the thing with concealer is like if it's a little lighter, it's fine.
I guess that's true.
So, because you're probably just going to use it under your eye.
I have to read the directions.
Oh my gosh,
There's not even
stop.
any directions on it. Okay, wait, do I have to put it on my finger? Can I use a brush?
You can use brush, but the way I use it is you only need the smallest amount because it's super full coverage. So I just like put a little dollop and then like push my fingers together and then like put it under my eyes.
I'm a fan of the like angle thing.
The angles? The triangle?
But I don't really like it when it's here. It looks odd to me, so I just skip that part and just do like a line.
What do you think?
I definitely like how far it goes for sure. Like I like that there's a ton of it because that's a teeny little bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely think it's full coverage. We'll have to see if it like dry spotting because sometimes I have issues with concealer like drying out my under eyes.
The good thing with IT Cosmetics is like a lot of their products are skincare infused, so they'll have like a lot of more, it's like more moisturizing foundations or concealers. So you look like you're stabbing your eye. It looks good.
I know.
You don't need to put it on your forehead unless you have extra.
I do have extra.
Now I look like a lobster and you look like a
white.
ghost.
Thanks.
Lobster and a ghost over here. What do you think?
It feels like heavy. It's not like light or sinking in. So it feels weird. It doesn't feel like a way that I am used to because mine is super light. But I like that it's actually like actually covering things. So
usually like when you
set
set it and stuff too.
Right.
It'll
It's
feel
definitely creasing a little bit on my eyelids.
It does that.
Well, because it's so heavy. I mean, it would be weird if it didn't. So I feel like for it being a heavy, creamy, like concealer, it's doing what it's supposed to and what you would expect it to.
Yeah.
So the next thing I'm giving Natalie to try out is actually a Crown All Day Setting Spray, which might be weird because she doesn't have my makeup on. But the thing about this, I got it for like super cheap just to see what would happen if I used it. And I used it as a setting spray originally, and I felt like it was really like sticky. And I feel like that's the opposite of what a setting spray is supposed to be, or at least what I want it to be.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, what if I used this before I put my makeup on? And I felt like it really made a difference in how long lasting my makeup was, especially if you use another setting spray on top after. So I kind of use it as like a primer. I know it's not what a primer does, but a primer in the sense of like it is the first thing that you do before you put on your makeup.
Little makeup technician over here. Shake. Probably don't need to shake.
Probably not. I'm gonna stay
So
away.
it's like sticky.
Oh, it's a little tacky. Yeah. And it comes
Oh!
I was gonna tell you. I was literally about to say.
It's not like a fine mist.
No, I was gonna say it comes out like very strong. Which is the other thing.
Good thing my eye was closed.
Let
me go far.
Hey, this is not me
Okay.
like saying that the application is awesome. But the actual like use of it before your makeup I feel like is awesome.
That's plenty.
And if you put something on like that after, it's gonna like squirt your makeup away.
That's so funny. It is really sticky though, I will say. So I'm sure it does help with the longevity of it, but holy cow, the mister. Like, it's like, be warned. I mean, if it's worth
coming
it,
for you.
it's worth it.
I think worth it.
Oh my god, it like went up my nose. So we did our makeup, and now I'm gonna give her something to try. Highlighter. So this is it's called a jelly beam highlighter. Have you ever heard of that?
Jelly bean?
Beam.
Oh.
Like a
No.
beam of
I've heard
light.
of jelly stuff.
Yeah, so it's like a jelly version of highlighter.
Okay.
It's very fancy. It's the Farsali Jelly Beam Highlighter in the shade Glazed, which is good for our pale skin tone. I'm gonna use it with her. So I just put like my finger in it.
It looks like you're putting your finger in a pot of mud.
Just like you just need like a little bit.
It's like hard.
Well,
it feels like mud.
usually it's a little more liquidy, but I think because I've used it so much. You put it just on your cheekbones.
I know how to.
You know where your cheekbones are? Yes. Highlighter. And it doesn't...
Oh, it's like kind of subtle.
Yeah. It's like super like natural, but you can build it up if you want.
Oh, I just got a big old glop on my face.
Yeah. But you just
it's a little
blend...
gloopy.
All you need to do is blend it out with the brush.
I feel like as I'm putting this on, I've definitely like recognized it from like looking at you. I'm like, I've seen this before.
Oh, really? I felt like you would like this because it's...
Ah! It keeps, oh my gosh. It's got a big like gold blob on my nose. I don't like that.
I like it. I didn't have any of that problem.
Clearly.
It's so pretty.
I'm gonna just blend it.
Yeah, that's what I do too. If it's a little much, I just
Well,
blend
just
it
because
in.
it's like a straight up line.
Nicole's very critical.
Just want it to look good.
It looks good still.
On the side of my nose. They can't even see, but my nose is like normal here, and there's just one like line of gold.
But okay, okay, regardless of the application.
If it was new and not gross,
it's not
I
gross.
feel like I would
It's
like
just
it.
used.
I like that it's cream. I've never used... I don't think I've ever used a cream highlighter before. I've used like a really like liquidy milky one, and other than that, all like dry powder ones. But I do like it. It's a little more difficult to blend out than I'm used to, but not like you can't do it. So yeah, I like it, and I like that it matches my outfit. So
it's really long lasting too, which is nice.
I believe that.
It's pretty.
And also update on the moisturizer. My skin feels nice.
Good.
Yay. Okay. So, this is liquid glitter eyeshadow. I thought it was Stila, but it is not. It is, what is that? Go to Beauty.
Where did you even get that?
At IMAX, I think.
Okay.
Yes, it was at IMAX.
That's an interesting color.
Listen though, here's the thing. Okay, it looks like really hot pink.
Yeah.
But what I usually do is I put it a little bit on my finger and dab it in, and it's actually really subtle and like a nice little pink glitter.
Okay.
I like it a lot. You're definitely going to need a mirror though.
Because I wore blue today, so it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, you just put a little bit and then blend it around. Because the actual pink like liquid really fades out immediately, and you pretty much just have the, per usual. You're already putting more than I usually do, but
well, yeah,
they're being very glittery. What I usually do is I'll do like my regular, just like neutral eyeshadow, and then I'll put a little bit of that like at the, not the inner corner, but the first like half of my eye, my first half of my eyelid, just to put a little like sparkle there, and it's really subtle if you only put a little bit. So I like that it's buildable if you want to go crazy though.
I feel like if I use this, like I would use it in conjunction, like you were saying with.
Yeah, you definitely don't use it by itself.
Because it just, I mean, like with mascara, probably would be fine. But like, I like the top coat aspect of it. It's almost like a top coat of just like pretty glitter. So that's nice.
It's like if you're doing your nails and you put like one color on them and then you put like a glitter coat on top of that. It's like the glitter coat for your face.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty. It's just like hard to tell with like only like a base eyeshadow.
Yeah, but I like it.
Okay, I'm gonna do my mascara and see if I like it any better, because usually that helps. I'll be right back. I have the same opinion. I feel like I would wear this with a different eyeshadow and I would like it a lot better.
Yeah.
And she was saying it lasts a really long time, all day, so that's nice.
And it doesn't fall everywhere either. You probably aren't gonna, it's like sticks like glue on your face. It's actually a little difficult to get off, but it'll be fine.
Okay, so last product from me to her is this lipstick. Now Nicole loves lipstick.
I do.
She has, that's like the most she has in her.
I'm not crazy about makeup, but I have an insane amount of lipstick.
She does. She does.
It's quite a lot.
Have you tried this one? It's the Wet n Wild liquid lipstick.
I mean, I could look in my thing and tell you.
I don't remember if she like...
Wait, let me actually look, as I want to know.
It's okay.
I don't think so.
Okay, good. It's in the shade Rebel Rose. So
you've talked about this before.
This is literally my... If I had to choose one like lip item, this would probably be
I was going to show you my favorite one, but you already know what it is, and I've used it many times.
I don't like it.
It's awesome.
It's just...
It's amazing.
It's like a liquid lipstick that's too drying for me.
I love it.
It lasts so long, and like the way it wears, it's not like you know how sometimes when you wear liquid lipstick and then you have to reapply it, but then it's like crusty. It's gross. I hate that. But this just like fades naturally.
It feels super nice. It feels like moisturizing almost, which is kind of weird. Because I'm not used to that in a liquid lipstick.
It's like the perfect shade for paler skin tone. So if you're in need of a good liquid lipstick that's not too drying and it's a good shade, this one is like perfect, and it's super affordable.
Alright, so this is obviously like a pretty light layer of it because I put it on with my fingers. But let me look at it. Wait, no, you have that. Okay, I definitely like how it feels, for sure. I can't really talk about application as much because I didn't apply it the right way. I don't know that the color is what I would go for normally.
That's true.
It's just a lot more pink. I like more browns, and if I'm going crazy, like purples. Pink is usually not where I go. But I do think it looks nice. I'm not saying like it looks gross or whatever. I really like how it looks on you because pink looks really good on you.
Pink.
I feel like I look too much like a Barbie when I put on pink.
It's because
Just
you're
like,
blonde.
let's put on my hair right here in my scrunchie.
So, we're going to do a best to worst. I'm going to go first. So, probably my favorite that Nicole gave me was this Biore facial skincare. I really liked the cooling sensation I got after I applied it, and it does make your face feel clean. I'm a little concerned, like, if it's going to break me out just because of the charcoal factor, but as of right now, this one was
Nothing
my
has
favorite.
sprouted in the last 10 minutes.
Seriously. My second favorite probably would be this eyeshadow topper. I think I would use this in maybe a different shade because I can still see a little of the pink, but if I got it in like, I don't know, maybe a more like champagne-y shade, I think I would use it a lot because I can see myself using it like with another eyeshadow and like the champagne stuff. So
that layered.
yeah, like I like that stuff. Third, unfortunately, like the mister on this is so like
aggressive,
intense, like oh my gosh.
You feel violated.
A little bit. But the good thing is it is sticky and I can totally see like how this would make my makeup last like for the rest of the day. So I like that a lot. It's just the mister is like wow. But I mean it's cheap and it's like serves its purpose. So
for sure.
I mean
serves the purpose
yeah,
I gave it, not the one it was
exactly.
intended for.
Yeah, so I do like it. Fourth is this moisturizer. It's not bad by any means. I just like, I think a more like smooth, I think like, you know how like the moisturizer I gave you, it has like the creamy.
More lotiony.
I like the lotiony like formula better than like the gel. Although this is still good, I just like the lotion. Alright, and last but not least, the Redkin Pillow Proof. Again, not bad. I just am like, oh, okay, like my hair feels soft, but it's not like the softest like thing I've ever done, and I just am not quite sure like fully what it's for.
You're also not as into like the air drying as I am.
That's true. I like
she styles her
styling.
hat every day, and I'm like, this is what it looks like.
Yeah. Like I never do this, like where it air dries, so it's fine. Everyone has their own preference. This is just like not my favorite.
Very nice. My favorite was actually the hair
Really?
things that were swapping.
Oh my gosh.
And let me tell you why. I'm not convinced that I see a huge difference right now. I see enough though that I feel like if I used it the right way, it would make a difference. And the other thing too is there are very few hair products that I can put on my head that won't immediately make it look greasy if I put it on dry. And I put this on when the top of my head was dry. So, and I don't feel like it looks greasy. It feels like normal and fine, but I feel like there is a little bit of a lift. And I definitely could see it like meeting a need that nothing I have right now is meeting.
Yeah,
so.
and like spraying it on your hand first really prevents like the greasiness. So if you find that your hair, like whenever you use products, gets greasy, I would suggest spraying on your hand first and then working it in rather than directly on your hair.
Second would be the concealer. There's still some issues with it that I feel like I've had cream concealers in the past that I didn't have as much with the heaviness. But it's getting some bonus points today because all of my current concealers freaking suck. So this is awesome compared to what I currently have. And like I said before, I think it does exactly what you would expect. Third was the highlighter. I think I would really like it if it was new. Because it's crusty and gross, I couldn't put it at the top, but I feel like if it was new, what I think it would do, it would probably be my favorite of the 5.
Yeah.
I really liked the color, especially for what I'm wearing today. It like matched, so that was a plus. Even though gold isn't normally where I go, just sometimes when I'm like wearing an outfit and you want to be like kind of goldy, I feel like this was really pretty, and I like that it was buildable. I surprisingly liked the cream, so thumbs up if you buy a new one. Fourth was the lipstick because I could see myself really liking it long term. Definitely in a different shade for me. This is just not what I want, but but I definitely like how it feels. It still feels nice like 20 minutes after putting it on, and yeah, I liked it a lot. It's hard to give me a lipstick I don't like though, to be fair.
That's true.
Last would be the moisturizer, and it's actually for the same reason Natalie said about the one I tried for her. I prefer the jelly kind of ones. I like when it instantly dries. I'm not big into like, here's lotion on my face. It feels nice. It's a nice moisturizer. Like, this is not me saying I don't like it. But if I'm picking up my preference for moisturizer, I usually am not going to pick a lotion. It just feels too heavy for me.
All right, thank you so much for joining me on my channel to get things rolling over here. So I really appreciate it. Super fun. Be sure to leave a comment down below, like, comment, and subscribe.
All those things.
And also be sure to check out Nicole's YouTube channel and do the same thing. We're going to film video to put on her channel.
Yeah, and it's another makeup video, so if that's what you're into, go over there. It's the only makeup video that I have on my channel currently, so definitely check it out. We're uploading them at the same time, so yeah, you'll have
so be ready to
double
go.
the fun.
So be sure to check it out. We'll see you guys over there.
Bye.